hours later. Hello.
I just said that
Not hello.
I just said that I would pay the $25.
And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on.
It should already be known that there's a clear difference between telling a customer no versus antagonizing a customer. You know who this lovely young lady reminds me of?
They made their flight. You did. And you think oh, you're gonna check me in? I bet you we won't. Okay?
I paid for a ticket.
And you
Yeah, I paid for a
$25 for
ticket.
agent assist and you checked in 3 hours later. Hello.
I just
And
said
you
that
thought you was gonna get on your
Not
flight.
hello.
I
You
just
thought
said
you
that
was gonna
I
get on your
would
flight.
pay the
And you thought you was gonna
$25.
get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight.
She said-
I literally paid for a ticket.
other one's
I'm here
laughing?
30 minutes. I'm here 30 minutes before my flight, and they're not letting me
Mama.
check in.
And you're not getting on your
Because
flight.
it's a policy. We don't control that.
And you will never fly
You were
on
about to
Frontier
let me
Airlines
check
again.
in. You were about to let me check in.
Yo, this is
And you
crazy.
decided that you ain't gonna
Make
let me check in.
Make me check you in.
That's
Make me-
literally your
work
job.
For a company that I bought a
Make
plane
me check
ticket
you
for.
in.
I'm here 30 minutes
Yo.
before the
Can you
flight.
please
You
leave,
cannot
sir?
make this up.
Can you please leave my personal space?
I'm
Personal
not in your
space.
personal space.
You're in
This
my
is
face.
not your
I work
personal
here.
space.
This is my stationary.
This is not
I'm at
your
Frontier.
personal space.
Yo, this
You
is
work
wild.
for a company. This is not your personal space.
We ain't got to worry about it. We ain't got to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it. You're
Yeah, you
literally
do.
not doing your job for a customer that has paid for a plane ticket to get home.
Oh, she not hopping over it. Wait, listen.
I told you to stop putting the camera.
Yo, you know what's so crazy about this is that the employees are actually antagonizing him. Now, in case that you guys are unaware, this video is going mega viral all over the internet. The Frontier Airlines workers refuse to let the man check in, and they're like flaunting it in his face right now with all of this bonnet warrior Delilah Bonquifa energy. Now, what's interesting about this video is a bunch of things that's interesting, but who is the lovely old lady? Okay, I think she's actually another employee that keeps on putting her hands on the younger ladies, trying to get them to stop. Look at it. Puts her hand on her right there like, stop being stupid. Stop being ghetto. He's obviously taping you. This is the antithesis of professionalism. And Frontier wants you to be a customer service professional. Did you not think he wasn't going to post it, baby girl? With the emotions so clouded into your head that you don't even see him recording you? This is absurd, all right? This is like, generally, it's the customer is always right. But unless you're a Frontier Airlines gate agent, baby, then it's fuck the customer. I'm always right. Or you's only here 30 minutes, but you were supposed to be here at least 31 minutes before. I ain't letting you in. Make me. What's crazy is that classic sister code fashion. One is the main abuser of power, while the other one is cackling menacingly in the background, egging the main perpetrator on. This is absolutely absurd. And honestly, with all of the recent race-related incidents, this should be no surprise to you why that woman who called the little kid an N-word received damn near $1 million in donations. It's because there's a ton of Americans that look just like her that are absolutely tired of this shitty, debaucherous ass behavior. And it's behavior that not even the elder of the crew can do anything to stop. She's trying in all of her ways to put a hand on, to pull them away, because she knows what's about to happen. But let's finish up the video.
This is not your personal space.
Look at
We
this.
ain't got to worry about it. We ain't got to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it. You're literally not doing your job for a customer that has paid for a
This is
plane
so
ticket
crazy.
to get home.
I told you to stop putting the
She
camera.
about to square up.
I'm literally here at Frontier. I bought a ticket and they are not letting me check in. For no reason whatsoever.
Well, you said you're never flying the airline again, so we might as well help you out and have you not fly the airline.
I've already bought a ticket. I've
my
literally
man in
already
the
bought
back.
a ticket, and this is your reaction.
Now, just like in all of these situations, I always want to see the camera footage prior to the cell phone footage that we are reviewing, because you never know what has happened before in order to elicit a response. Nevertheless, though, looking at the general responses between the first two young ladies and then the last white gentleman in terms of professionalism and how to deal with potentially irate customers, his is not a fireable offense, but theirs definitely is. It should already be known that there's a clear difference between telling a customer no versus antagonizing a customer in an aggressive way, not to diffuse a situation. That's what you get paid to do. Diffuse situations, especially these intense situations in regards to people's travel. And sad to say, you know who this lovely young lady reminds me of? Oh no, it looked just like her, baby. You guys have seen that 12-foot statue that they just put in the middle of Times Square in New York City? I mean, the resemblance is damn near uncanny. And this is why this statue is receiving so much criticism. I mean, to put you in an angry, aggressive stance while also being heavyweight or obese is absolutely diabolical. But when people look at art like this, you know who it is that they think about? Young ladies with attitude problems that are just like this one. To me, that statue in New York City is absolutely ridiculous, obnoxious, reinforces stereotypes. I don't know why any black woman would be proud of the image represented within that statue. I mean, it just looked like she's ready to hurl insults your way in regards to your flight, let you know how small your dick is or how your mama is black. Reinforcing the strong black woman stereotypes in a statue, a art piece, is absolutely diabolical. Yo, how does the internet stay so undefeated? I went to go look for another picture in regards to the statue when I came across this AI picture. You have the new statue. Y'all ain't shit. Put your damn AI down. And for a situation like this to not only happen a day later, but to be as viral as what this is incredible. If they put a damn 12-foot bronze statue of a black gangster with a gold tooth with his pants hanging off his ass and a pistol in his waistband, you guys know how quick, like, I'd be out there protesting, baby. No, you will not have this up in Times Square representing me. This ain't me, baby. Never was, never will. Show me in a suit or with etched abs making a ton of money. I don't know. Give me something positive to represent me, not this angry black shit. Nevertheless, I am happy that these young ladies got fired for once in their life. Maybe they'll accept some accountability for the behavior or actions and understand that when you work for someone else's company and you're in a client-facing role, the customer is always right. You got to go home and grit your teeth at it. But no, you cannot buck up as a show of aggression or your ego because you can't keep your emotions in check or in line. Last but not least, notice there is no ring on this young lady's finger. And so often we let these behaviors go unchecked, and they go so far unchecked into forever singleness into the future. So that's why I let them rumble down in my comment section, because they may buck up at me towards their attitude and behavior and may never want to understand that a man values being respected and having peace and harmony within his house. And until they do, their particular futures will not change. Last but not least, I think far too often when I do content like this, many women think that I'm talking about no, I'm just talking about the debaucherous ones. I am not a fan of debauchery. I love women who show respect and love to themselves and then in turn show respect and love to men around them. However, if you side with debauchery, then you're not gonna like the points and the positions that I have. I ride for good behavior and people getting good results out of their life based off of their actions. This is not good actions nor good results, so she is going to get what she deserves. All right, guys, leave me your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the entirety of this video, my thoughts. You think it was right that Frontier fired them? The carnival of the sky. You heard? I won't be flying Frontier anytime soon. They need to make amends for this customer service nightmare before I even consider flying with them. I actually heard from a birdie that there's no seats on Frontier flights. Did you guys hear that? Is people just standing the entire time? I don't know. You guys can confirm that for me down in the comment box down below. Last but not least, join my men's self-development community. Over 3,000 members strong, where we talk about financial education, masculinity, purpose. Click the link down below, beam up, see all the dope things in the store, and I will see you guys soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
You is ratchet as they come, rainbow weaves and batwing lashes, weighing more than a man. What time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gift like a mug. How you big back it? Said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker? Are you mad? Cause you got 3 kids by 4 different dads. You pick cookies, then you bash. Oh man, when you get sad.